What is going on, guys? Welcome back. A little different commentary. And first, let me thank Bridget for not only sitting through this, but creating an absolute masterpiece of a video that you simply must take time out of your weekend to watch. I also, though, do need to thank Jovan for always being so willing to put his lack of understanding front and center. I know many of you have been concerned since Jovan has not been posting lately, but fear not, he's been over on low-cal tests, and I'm not sure why he hasn't promoted himself doing this other than the initial pushback he got from taking those payments from Keemstar and working with Negs Light over there. But he has been spending hours talking about everything from Girl World to politics. Last night, though, he decided he would trickle back over to Girl World and he elected to cover my website. But of course, he was instantly confused by words and numbers being combined, and in the midst of that confusion, he offered to fabricate lies about me that brings us to this point. So let's start here.
Nah, nah, no. There is not a GordicBread.com. Yo, yo, monthly subscriptions, $4.59. Hold on, I gotta watch this. Um, Quarterly subscriptions, $13.49. Half yearly subscription. What? Oh my God, he's doing. Oh my God. Oh, this is. Oh my God, hold on. How do I subscribe? Hold on. Follow for free. Is this dude doing monthly subscriptions? What's the difference between a $4 and a $13?
Now, respectfully, how does a grown man not understand terms like monthly and quarterly? How can he not grasp the simple concept of being extended a discount the longer you commit to a subscription? A self proclaimed DeVry graduate, yet can't understand that paying upfront for a defined period of time would reward the customer with a lower price for being loyal. Now, being fully transparent, I'm not even that good with math. I had to use ChatGPT, also a product of Bridget, to double check the discounts being provided, so the longer you subscribed, the less you would pay. This is also, mind you, an adult male who claimed to own a Subway franchise and a gaming store. You understand, Jovan, that EA Sports actually uses this exact same concept as shown here with its subscriptions. But of course, rather than admit defeat to simple math or basic logic, Jovan elected to proceed to fabricate lies.
To rip off people by saying that the difference between paying $4 a month and $13 a month is the video quality.
Okay, so nobody is ripping anyone off. I know that you love to make bold claims. I know that you love to be overly dramatic. But what I find odd is not once on that website, not a single time, is video quality ever mentioned. I challenge anyone to go find that. This is something that Jovan seemed to just dream up, of course, after failing to understand how subscription services work.
The difference between the $4 and the $13 monthly subscription is the video quality.
What I find unreal is that he elected to remove the screen so that the people viewing could not read what was on the screen and then doubled down by mixing up the fees. Now, much like his video quality claim, not once, and I cannot stress this enough, not once on that website does it ever mention a $13 per month subscription. It is literally non existent. It's not there. This is something that he has either created in his mind or has misread.
And you're charging people to upgrade based on Foodie Beauty's quality? Bro, I'm in the upside down, bro.
Jovan, You very much are living in the upside down. I will grant you that. But I also think this is probably the same upside down that prevented you from ever having employment outside of your family business. It's this lack of basic comprehension blended with the need to embellish and exaggerate that would literally get you fired from nearly any job on the first day. But of course, Jovan is not done building himself this moron fort to spin the rest of his video in.
That's the biggest ripoff I've ever seen in my life. Thank God he don't got a lot of people. I mean, he probably got like 7 or 8 people that subscribe to this dumb shit. That's- oh my God, dude. Oh my God. He really thought he was gonna rip people off with this one, bro. That's desperate. I mean, that's being real desperate, bro. You might as well just go ahead and flip some fries, my boy.
And Jovan, just for clarity, you would not flip the fries, you would flip the burger. But beyond that, the number of subscribers is listed right at the top of the page. It's the number beside the people icon, which I understand might be confusing. But Jovan, I'd really like to challenge you. I really would. Not with reading, because we know how that would go. Not with a spelling bee, because I mean we know how that would go. Go outside YouTube, okay, and create anything that people would be willing to pay for outside the platform. Go for yourself. Go see how easy it is. Because the main reason you have members right now is because one person was gifting them over and over and over. And I'm sure there's no doubt in my mind that you are going to try to laugh all this off as a product of you maybe drinking on stream or, the infamous, oh, it's just a goofy joke that no one understands but you. But I'll be honest, your inability to read is really concerning. I would put up the top comments from the last video, Jovan, but for you, it would be pointless. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you watching it. You know I'll be back soon as I can with more commentary.
I never seen nothing like this, but hey, man, it is what it is.